Cek 1 2 3. Halo guys, balik lagi di DK Gaming. Oke, sore ini kita akan melanjutkan The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Masuk part ke-7 ya cuy ya. Oke, continue.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the
Welcome guys
Emperor's
yang
spy.
baru
Hendrik was
gabung.
operating incognito in that war-ravaged
Jangan
land.
lupa
His
tinggalin
mission,
like-nya dulu.
to gather
guys.
intelligence about Ciri.
Kayaknya nggak
Yet
penting-penting.
Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled
Gak
with
bisa
a
di
witch.
skip cuy. Gak bisa skip. Oke, ini kemarin kita habis nguburin itu ya, nguburin monster itu ya. Terus apa nih katanya? Apa ini? What is good? Oke. Apa ya? Ya di situ tadi cuy. Kita ngapain di sini? Di atas kah? Sebentar ya, kita ke atas dulu ya. Coba cari di atas dulu cuy. Oh ini apa nih? Oke. Kita lucu. Coba cek dulu ya. Oh enggak, bukan kesini ternyata. Bukan. Oke. Iya. Wait. Ini kah? Oh, ini dia nih. Sit and white. Tadi nggak ada, cuy. Nyalain dah. Naik.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
Wah, keluar dia.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Oh, kita dia cuy. Mana dia? Tunggu.
What did I do to deserve your company?
Tunggu. Ini kita nggak bisa ambil ya. Oke. Perlu naik kuda nggak sih cuy? Ini jauh deh.
Baron Schmal.
Tuh, lari. Wih, kemana dia? Wih, mana dia?
Fucking shit!
Fuck.
Udah lari aja lah cuy. Sana. Wish. Buset, apa itu? Gak dapet apa-apa lagi. Kok serem amat ya cuy. Kita gak dapet apa-apa nih sama dia nih. Oh itu nih. Ini lihat nih. Taruh, kita lihat mukanya dulu. Nih. Lihat tuh. Gak kelihatan lagi. Apa sih? Tuh. Aduh, gak kelihatan cuy. Yowes. Aduh, stealing. Ada item gak ya? Ada sih. Welcome to yang baru gabung ya, yang lagi nonton jangan lupa tinggalin like dulu. This item kita ambil dulu, lumayan jauh juga ya. Mana dia? Apa itu?
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around though.
Oke, kita cari sesuatu di sini. Udah banyak cuy. Udah banyak lulutan cuy. Apa nih?
Clothing. They change in here.
Baju. Guys, sih ada pintu di sini. Cuma kayaknya kita nggak perlu ke situ deh. Nah ini, ada banyak apa di jejak merah-merah.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
Ini kah? Oh ini.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Oke, sip. Udah nemuin.
Wants to show me something more.
Oh, ini ada dua nih. Lumayan ya. Ya, let's go. Hey, ada musuh. Sini, woi. Wah, apa itu? Woi. Apa begitu? Apa ini, laba-laba kah? Lama amat ya? Tuh. Apa ini ya? Masa laba-laba ada warna hijau, biru. Kayak pelangi cuy. Kalau tuh, sini kayaknya ada item. Ada rumput. Nah ini dia. Iya, lanjut. Mana ya? Ya mah enak terbang ya cuy. Wih. Apa itu? Waduh, ada musuh lagi.
Not bad. Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer examine that horse carcass.
Meledak. Kalau meledak ngebayain kita. Oh, kok banyak. Woi. Udah, jangan. Meledak. Enggak. Kabur.
Show me what you got.
Iya dia. Buset kalau meledak. Oh, tadi ada ini, nggak boleh kita pakai cuy.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
Udah itu tadi.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Gak ngaruh apa-apa ya. Gak ada deh. Gak ada nih. Ntar kita kayaknya ikutin dia deh. Dulu kita nggak usah nyarang nih. Dan kita nyawa udah tinggal itu. Kalau kita meditasi, gimana sih meditasi? Coba dulu ya. Oke. Udah. Wah. Ternyata gitu cuy. Siang ya, enakan siang lah. Kalau malam kita langsung ini aja sih. Duh, mana dia? Woi. Yes, banyak guys. Segala nih. Hai. Oh. Apa dia? Kita cek dulu sekeliling.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Oh. Ini kah? Oh iya, kita masuk ke rumah siapa nih dia?
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with a baron.
Baron yang tadi ya kita temuin.
Why?
Baron.
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Ada tanda itu cuy. Simbol apa tuh?
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. on the palms, inside.
Burned like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Baik, ini
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara alerted, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come, a time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Terus sih, kita coba cari di rumahnya dia. Kita bisa ambil sesuatu. Fishing ya, oke kita dapat pancingan cuy. Ada merah, ada. Ini nggak bisa diapa-apain. Apa-apain sih? Minggirlah dulu, Udah, oh, ini ada nih, banyak gitu. Wow, mantap, banyak kali kita dapat. Oke, let's go.
So here our paths diverge.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Oke. Aduh, ke Baron lagi cuy. Jauh lagi ke Baron cuy. Nah, kita naik kuda aja lah.
That's it, Roach.
Kita langsung aja lah, kita arah ke arah ini salah ini. Kita tandus banget ya cuy. Wah, ini apa nih?
Whoa there, Roach.
Sapi. Kok udah mati sapinya?
That's it, Roach.
Udah mati cuy sapinya cuy, kasihan banget sih. Ini apa ini? Orang. Buset, banyak banget cuy yang mati cuy.
Faster.
Sih, kita kesana dulu cuy. Mau kita kesini dulu. Arah sana. Ini kemana cuy? Itu, kabur. Jangan. Terus sih kita ikutin aja sih. Loh, Pak
That's
ngawur.
it, Roach.
Sebentar mapnya, kita lihat map dulu. Mana ini mapnya? Oh, kesini. Salah. Apa nama mapnya? Mana ini? Kita kesini dulu kah? Ini. Cek tuh Baron. Iya guys. Kita ke Baron dulu. Ya wis. Kita ke Baron. Sini. Bener ya sini ya? Iya bener. Ya. Bentar ya. Aduh. Tanya tuh. Mana sih?
Giddy up.
Tarik badannya sih. Salah. Tuh, kita muter-muter sih, jembatannya jauh banget sih. Kita digantung-gantung. Ini serem banget. Mana nih? Ini kah?
Come on, Roach.
Jembatannya mana ya? Oh, sana, di depan deh. Nah, itu dia tuh.
Move it.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher. Where'd he come from?
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought him a bucket of peanuts yesterday.
Move it.
Baron.
See, you're a man well travelled, so tell me.
Little prick.
Maybe I should send my man to the creek. Might catch something.
Jauh cuy.
I'll tell you where the loot's at. You want?
Witcher, a word, please. Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
What is it?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No, don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Oke, kita ke Baron. Baronnya, oh ini dia nih Baron. Oh sebentar, kita ambilkan dulu ya. Ambil, guys, banyak nih. Oke, Baron. Sini.
There you are.
Ini.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
So good.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement. And this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Whole haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Gilmorhan.
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
'Cause you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Coward.
What happened? You get the
Ngantuk bet, cuy,
jitters?
ngantuk bet.
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself, I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever? Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Set babinya dipanggang sih. Wih, kalau nota Temeria.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man's up!
Apa nih?
Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us.
Oh, balapan cuy.
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Sure how it's done.
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Ini kita harus menang kah? Yes.
You're wind, not woman.
Good woman.
Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
Waduh.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Udah gini main lagi nih. Oh, sama cobalah ya. Let's play.
Ever play Gwent?
I do.
Coba
And
main
what's
apa nih?
more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down.
Walah, main kartu
Outplay
lagi,
me,
coy.
and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Aduh, not aja lah.
We'll play another time.
Oke. Mana kita? Investigate. Oke. Bentar, kita coba lihat-lihat di sini. Kita udah pernah kesini deh, Cik. Kita nyalain dulu. Nah, kita keluar deh kayaknya. Siul mulu dia anjir.
What do you seek here, vagrant?
Jauh gak sih? Waduh, jauh banget sih.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
Itu siapa? Boneka
The
cuy.
ragdoll.
Oh, betul. Ya, cek. Kayaknya
What do you say we
teleportnya di mana ya?
Yeah, for kicks and giggles.
Better than sitting around scratching our asses.
Ini di teleport.
Fancy an outing to find that she beast?
Di teleport aja. Cari teleportnya dulu.
Bad idea.
Ambil di kiri.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
Teleport kemana sih? Terjun. Teleport tuh di sini sih teleport. Kita lebih deketan mana ya? Kita ke mana? Sini cuy, jauh banget sih. Jadi kita kesini aja deh. Teleport. Panggil dulu kudanya. Mana dia? Wah, di belakang dia cuy. Nah, let's go.
Go. Take it easy.
Masih.
Giddy up.
Kirio. Kirio tadi. Dia bilang Kirio gitu. Nah, ini dia nih. Kita langsung teleport aja guys ya. Karena jauh banget guys.
Surprised? I tried to dance with a witcher.
Where'd he come from anyway?
Well, how should I know? You so curious? Ask him yourself.
Wih. Nah. Ini ke sini. Waduh, jauh banget lagi dari sini. Fast travel. Sip. Walaupun masih jauh, cuman mending lah sih ya, nggak terlalu jauh banget ya. Buset, digantung-gantung lagi. Mana kudanya? Ikut dia. Let's go. Wih. Ayo. Nah.
Run, Roach.
Usah. Weh. Buset, curang guys. Salah jalan guys itu guys. Curang guys ternyata guys. Dan mana dong ini kita? Salah jalan guys. Ini di depan jurang cuy.
Come on.
Jangan. Sono ternyata. Set, gantung.
Let's go.
Gak tau deh ini bener gak. Waduh, gak ada jembatan lagi tuh. Nggak usah lah. Waduh, sungai ini. Nyilam cuy. Aduh. Ada nggak sih sini? Senang banget kalau nyelam-nyelam gini sih. Aduh, udah sampai sini aja nih kita nih. Hei. Ya tapi bener sih. Bener sih jalannya sih.
Crawl back under your rock. Best where's this side of the pond are. Everyone to me! To me!
Ambilin aja sih.
Best where's this side of the pond are.
Banget, banyak banget. Ini kita ke mana? Wes. Ini dia kayaknya deh. Yap, sip, nice.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive and well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Father warrior.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
He care what you would.
He's no saint, that's clear. But he's
Welcome
got the
guys yang
whole
baru
province
gabung
on
ya,
its
lagi
feet
nonton,
looking
jangan
for
lupa
you.
tinggalin like-nya
Finding you and
dulu,
your mother,
cuy.
seems to me there's nothing more important to him now. I know evil men. He's not one of them.
Shame he never showed such concern before. Especially for my mother.
He made a mistake and knows that. I'm not defending him, just saying that maybe he's come to realize what he's done and what you mean to him.
Oh, wonderful. I'll bear that in mind. Did you really come all the way here just to tell me that?
Your mother is
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Oh, what happened to your mother?
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends?
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
What about your father?
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Who are you?
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Oke. Banyak kayak bibit. Smoking. Oh, banyak kali. Oh, banyak kali. Terus
the mark of a dangerous guild you wear.
ada.
Everyone to me! To me!
Baron lagi. Baron lagi mana?
Right one. Taking a peek at my wares here.
No bread, no coin, all is shite.
Baron. Ini kah Baron?
Feisty, eh?
Lagi. Baron, jauh nggak Baron? Baron buat Tamara. Wah, ini ada. Mana ya ini ya? Teleport tadi mana teleportnya? Ini jauh banget. Taruh ya, kita kita ini dulu.
Well, a witcher.
Kita sebutin. Teleport. Cepet. Ini ada.
Battle door-faced, scaring decent folk.
Masih. Nah ini dia nih.
Stop staring, you'll jinx our work.
Know what they say about you lot? If you
Sip. Travel. Jauh banget guys. Aja nih. Nah, sip. Jauh banget sih. Kita matikan aja. Ya Allah. Oke, lanjut ya. Kita ke Baron. Kita ngomong sama Baron tentang si Tamara ini.
What do you say we hit the high road? Set out in search of fortune.
Wait a spell.
Wow. Your eyes. These like me kitty cats.
Bisa nggak sih dari sini? Guys, bisa nggak guys? Nggak bisa guys. Udah kita panggil kuda deh. Mana kudanya? Nggak datang kudanya.
Hunger's turned this one pale.
Oh, ini dia nih.
Down sits in the old oak tree. Grew inside her
Jauh cuy kalau nggak tiga kuda sih. Ya lu tabrak. Iya. Ini.
Use some hair of the hound.
Got any vodka?
Oh, Baron masih di tempat yang tadi kan cuy. Tuh kan. Coba kita masukin ini ya, bisa nggak?
I need a good plow.
Mana si Baron? Kita turun deh. Kita nggak mau kesini dulu. Bukan. Baron aja di mana coy? Baronnya di mana cuy? Di bawah kah? Di bawah sih Baron. Wah, enggak ini mah. Ini yang kita waktu nyelam di air itu kemarin tuh. Berarti kita harus masuk ke ruangan Baron ini. Nah, itu dia tuh. Nyariin Baron lagi ya. Itu. Nah, itu. Ron, kamu dapat si Ron, cariin Ron, Baron.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Let's play. If you locked the door.
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all. Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
Let's play. Main
In the
kartu
mood
lagi.
for a round of Gwent?
I'm always in the mood for Gwent.
Let's play.
Let's lay him down.
Coba main ya. Masih kartu cuy. Masih game kartu cuy. Start game. Aduh, bingung nih kita nggak. Oke. Salah sih. Di-fit lagi. Aduh, nggak bisa cuy, nggak tahu nih gimana mainnya.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique.
Waktu cuy main ini cuy,
Stop
ternyata
by
cuy.
again sometime. We'll
Kartu
play
yang
another
bikin
round.
Oh gini, investigasi all remain leads wild. Kita kemana kah guys? Untuk keluarnya mana cuy? Oh di sana deh. Nah ini nih. Mana lagi kah? Ini kah? Baron Wife. Gimana Baron Wife ya? Baron Wife. Destinasi Baron di mana coy? Letaknya coy. Kita coba samperin dulu Baronnya tadi. Sebentar. Ron, istrinya di mana Ron?
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
We're working which area?
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
Oke lah, see you dah.
So long.
Ntar kita coba. Mana cuy? Investigasi. Nggak ada. Jadi kita pindah lagi. Nggak ke sini, bener ke sini ya. Tapi di mana? Quest available. Ntar kita coba lihat dulu ya questnya ya. Investigate all remain leads and Violet and find the Baron's wife. Nah, masalahnya letaknya di mana, cuy? Bentar, cuy. Good custom exploit Valen. Oh, Valen Baron wife. Ini, yang ini nih, kita nyarinya di mana nih? Kita ambil questnya dulu. Nah ini nih, investigate. Nah ini di mana dia? The Baron throughout the bitter will value Asian visitor zero. Ya, pusat banyak banget, males banget bacanya tuh. Udah kita kelilingnya dulu, keliling. Oke, let's go.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Hair white as curd. Ah, curd.
Oi, lads, fancy an outing to find that sheep?
Bring the Smiths, lads. Get tooth one.
Nice tits on her. I'm talking about the shrew.
Kayaknya tahu deh, kita harus pakai sense-nya deh. Bentar, kita ke Baron dulu deh. Mungkin ya guys ya. Mungkin kita harus pakai sense-nya. Tapi nggak ada ini sih cuy. Nggak ada tulisannya masalahnya. Tuh. Nggak ada cuy, nggak kelihatan cuy. Nggak tahu ya, kita harus kemana ini ya? Perimeter investigate. Tahu ya. Tahu ya guys ya. Kita coba naik kuda dulu guys. Mana kuda? Naik kuda.
Rubble everywhere.
Go. Take it easy.
Quite the work, my man.
Slow now.
Kebelasan tuh.
Always out.
Giddy up.
Watch it.
Got their asses whipped like a Novi rat whore.
Oke. Kita kemana nih ya? Banyak kali nih cuy. Transport. Kita ke sini ya. Kita ke sini aja nih. Udah, kita ke situ deh.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher. Where'd he come from anyway? Well, how should I know? So curious.
Woi, udah kok kanan kiri cuy. Satu jam belum? Oh, udah 1 jam sih.
My sweet boy, have mercy. Take pity on an old woman.
Apa nih dia?
Hey, you look awful. Help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
Night blasphemers, pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, and kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Let me help you. Kita coba ya.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you. Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
A fixed price.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye. You look awful.
Okay. New quest. Ada new quest lagi. Oh, ini main quest coy. Nih. Penting dulu. Nih. Oke. Oke guys, sudah 1 jam ya. Mungkin kita akan lanjutkan besok lagi cuy. Thank you semuanya yang sudah hadir ya. Kita akan lanjut lagi besok. Bye bye guys.